Hello. We're gonna be playing more Resident Evil Revelations 2. I changed Natalia's costume into the Lottie suit because I felt like it. Let's go.
Previously on Revelations 2.
Claire Redfield, you're coming with us.
Where have I been taken?
So much suffering. You don't even know what to be afraid of yet.
Who are you?
I am the Overseer.
Please, send help!
I'm here, baby. Please be alive.
I don't have any parents. Over there.
How do you know?
Well, that's one thing they're left out of the brief.
Your daughter's name is Moira? She's dead.
What?
Previously on AMC's Revelations 2. Barry Burton has bemused, but we're probably just gonna go back to Claire and Barry, or Claire and whatever her name is. Episode 2, Contemplation. Moira, that's the other person's name, I think. But really it's Claire and Friends.
Mother of balls! My life is awesome!
Or maybe not.
Fun shit! Go on without me! We'll regroup later! You heard him, kid! Go! You stay the hell alive, Fisher!
I don't remember seeing him in Kajuju.
Fernandez, check it. Is this the place? The Vasset? Whatever?
Yeah. Where life begins.
I didn't see the color of his bracelet. I probably should have paid more attention. I don't think it is actually colored. Maybe it's turned off. Maybe. Maybe it's to hide he's a mutant. Ugh.
At Thompson's?
Yeah. I'll be examining this. Oh, balls! Kid!
Gabe?
Redfield. You're alive.
I guess
Alright,
that guy's
get up.
Gabe. I don't know who the other one is.
You owe me a pair of underpants!
Come on in.
Newbie's okay too.
Oh, I knew it was you guys.
He knew.
Any requests?
I think I personally would be fairly concerned about this particular situation. But that's just me, I suppose.
We woke up in the middle of the woods. How about you?
Some kind of rundown prison. Gabe. Gina's dead.
Shit. Thompson's gone too.
Yeah, but I remember to take his bracelet. Eddie would want me to find out how it ticks.
You chopped off his fucking hand?
Sometimes you have to make the hard choice. Come on, let's see what's in this building.
I like the emotion on characters' faces when they're talking about heavy things. It really looked like the lip syncing was synced with English and not Japanese, most likely, which is also a voice option in this game. But we're playing it in English, as you may or may not have seen or realized, perhaps even. Also, I think this dude.
Welcome to the brink of true fear.
Okay.
The Overseer. What do you want?
I need to throw you at the wall and see who sticks and who doesn't. The wall, in this case, is a special virus that I injected into each of you.
What? You what?
We will all die. There's no question of that. But one of you still has a chance of dying well.
I'm no lab rat. She can stick it right up her all-seeing ass.
But if we've been infected with something...
That bitch stuck a needle in me?
Just put it out of your head. Redfield, walk with me. Come on.
No. No, not yet. I'm sorry. I can't right now. I have things to look at. I don't think I have any upgrades though. Also, whenever she's like talking to the bracelet, the way she has her hands, it sort of looks like they modeled it to hold like a phone, but without actually holding a phone. Like the way her like hand is, like her fingers are moved and whatnot. Like you could perfectly put a phone there and she'd be holding the phone just fine. And I find this rather suspicious. And I wonder if that was what they did all this time. Also, I guess the jukebox is indestructible. I'll go there in a second. First, we gotta check out everything. Get ourselves a map of the fishing village. I'm sure these guys don't need a map of any description. I know a bunch of switches which will inevitably become useful somewhere along the line. But right now, they're just there. I don't see any more cool things. Also, I looked back on the previous videos, and I think I now sort of understand the collectibles a bit more, which I was a little bit confused by previously, but I guess with Claire and Moira, you really only need to look for like the paintings and the whatchamacallits, the paintings and the emblems, and with Barry you need to look for the bugs in the emblems. Maybe they're gonna add more like collectibles later on as well, but that seemed to be the case so far.
I gotta show you something over here.
Alright. You say there, I say I gotta explore the rest of this village first because I'm very curious. There's a big village over here. You can't just expect
Man, I
me
hope Fisher's okay.
to just follow you.
Neil? Neil was with you?
Yeah. We got split up on the way here.
The lip syncing is really quite terrible. I mean, it has to be like synced with a different language. And I'm expecting it to just be Japanese because it's Capcom, but it does look quite bad how the mouths move. But I guess it might just be me. I don't know. Either way, we're just gonna move on, get some gems and whatnot. Get some exploding bottles, which you can use as well, so that's cool. Wasn't 100% sure about that, but now I am. We'll follow that guy eventually. This fence is floating a little bit. That seems like an awkward way to build your fences. But okay. Sure. If that's how it needs to be, then that's how it needs to be. A drill? Huh. Interesting. I guess we're finding a drill somewhere along the line. Neato. Maybe Moira can have a drill and a crowbar. That'll be useful. All the various different ways upon which you can destroy someone with a melee attack are going to be explored this day. Also, if there's a lot of stuff on ceilings, I'm probably going to miss it a lot of the time. That seems like a reasonable assumption to make right now. And there's a box over here. This also, I didn't do this so good the last time, but and I'm still not doing it very good now. Because I wasn't patient enough. But I know what I'm doing wrong. Man, it's like somewhere. Oh my god, I was so close. But yeah, it's still so far. Ugh. Terrible. It has to be like there. I should probably just do it like that instead of, like just try to find the center this way and then just sort of... It's not there. Oh my god. They're good at hiding because you have to really let go of that button in the very last second. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a big old confusing mess. It doesn't work so good. I don't like that. But we made it through. Everything's okay now. There's an emblem up there. I'll get that in a second. But first we're gonna explore this very ominous looking town. Filled with darkness and scary sauce. Very, very scary sauce. Another emblem destroyed. Tower emblem 1 of 9, which are gonna be all the emblems we may or may not find during this particular chapter. Can we find any more cool paintings and boxes and whatnot? Maybe, maybe not. We're gonna find that out shortly, but when we do find out, it's gonna be good. People be like, yeah, dog, you totally found that thing. And I'll be like, yeah. That's because I went looking for it. That's because my meticulous ways of looking at things is finally paying off. This is a very flat piece of this. I don't think that's going to support anything very well, seeing as it's a single pixel wide. Doesn't seem very useful, doesn't seem very effective, doesn't seem very safe. What are you guys even doing? I don't know. But whatever, I guess. If that's how you want to run your town, then don't let me stop you. That's entirely up to you. We cannot walk into the ocean. We cannot romantically fall down into an ocean and drown. Which I guess is good. That would be a sad way to go. It also wouldn't be very romantic. But, you know, in terms of ways to go. No, actually, no. I was going to say there are worse ways, but it's actually quite a horrendous way to go, I suppose. Would not recommend drowning, guys. Don't drown. It's bad for you. It's not fun. I guess there's going to be a child crawling into this particular building somewhere along the line because it's locked from the other side. Look at that, what a surprise. I guess Barry and Moira are going to be here somewhere in the semi-distant future. Also, there's that thing, I suppose, that tower that we were going towards. I think I see another emblem inside here. Or it was just light, I'm not sure. Either way, I'm going to investigate. I am doing an investigation and I'm looking for emblems. If you've seen any emblems in the nearby area, please report them to your nearby me, and I will let you know if it is indeed an emblem or if you are flat out lying to your people that are important. Because that would be rude and we wouldn't have any of it. We'd have to send you to the gallows, as they say, back in the ancient times, where gallows were still a commonly used construction. These days, I suppose gallows aren't as popular anymore. But, you know, I'm guessing I can't go over there, yeah. It was too easy, wouldn't it? This is a very poorly textured mountain, so I'm just going to go away now. Now is not the time to be looking at the walls and the mountains and the rocks and the things and the stuff. Now is the time to be looking onwards, to the buildings and to the walls and such likes. And one day we may find ourselves in a situation. What? What was that? That's not a good sound. It's not a good sound at all. That sounded like an enemy behind this door. Huh. Well, that's conspicuous. I hope that's not going to lead to any bad things. Would be kind of a shame if it did, wouldn't it? But I'm sure that won't happen. Hey, dog. How's it going? I'm following you, I promise. Is that an emblem or just a... No. That is a blue splotch. It's not the same, guys. Blue splotches are not actually the same as emblems. You need small hat? Yep. Alright, so yeah, Barry's definitely going to be here at some point during his life. Which is fine. It means that Barry's going to have some use. But primarily it's going to be Natalia. That's going to be the useful one. Also does this, I suppose. Which will one day inevitably become important as well. But for now, not so much. Was there anything cool there? Oh yeah, there's another emblem over there. Look at that. Can I hit that from here? Huh. Kind of an awkward angle, but sure, whatever, right? We're gonna find every emblem this world has ever seen. That's a lie, because we've already missed a couple in episode 1, but we're gonna find every emblem that some of us have previously considered seeing, or something. Yeah. What's that? There's some sort of shiny box thing inside there. And a bunch of moths.
The lights are on in that one house.
Thanks, Moira. It's like it's the one house we're currently walking past. Perhaps we should investigate before we go back to what's-his-face. I hope that this is not going to progress the story in a way that I'm currently not prepared for, because that will be irritating. Like, watch this be one of those places where it's like, oh, you didn't talk to that guy, but that's fine because we're going to progress the story anyway because you went inside that building. That one singular building with the lights on. I'd be pretty annoyed. How's it going, guys? Gunpowder? Cool. Any Kafka paintings in this particular house? Would be about as good a place as any to keep your Kafkaesque paintings, I suppose. You got yourselves a closet with a thing inside it. Takes a person to see that, after all. And I am a person. Claire. I'm gonna need your help, I think. This sounds like the kind of building where I'm going to need some assistance. Judging from that sound that we just heard. Yeah. Where did that guy even come from? I don't know. Oh boy. I'd made a mistake. Hello. Be gone with you, foul creature. Let that explosion carry you to a nasty place. Let it be your end. Not mine, preferably. That will be chill. That's not so good.
I'm on my way.
Apparently I'm bleeding. That's not so great. Don't mind me. How's it going? Tab? Oh yeah, sure. Oh boy. How are you still alive, Moira? I don't know. I do wonder where exactly your weak point is. It looks like it's over there. And it does sound like it's over there, judging from the harsh noises you make when I shoot you there. But still, Moira wouldn't mind some healing, really. Moira? How do you feel about this? Okay, thanks. Pass me that. I'll use it myself. Suppose it doesn't take too long to use it myself, but still. Would have been nice. Battery. Neato. Burrito. Empty bottle. And another box.
Could use your help.
Thanks, Claire, for pointing that out to me. I had no idea that this is where Moira was going to shine. I had genuinely no idea. Thank you very much. I'm always on like the edge of those things. Wonder why. Oh, an expansion bag. I mean, not just more. Oh, look at that. I can carry twice as much stuff. That's awesome. I don't know if this battery is going to be useful anywhere, but probably is. Probably is, let's be honest. It would be weird if they were starting to spread useless items. That would be a strange thing to spread. But let's finally go see that guy. Who just teleported behind me. Hi, guy. I will follow you. I don't think you know how hand gestures work, my friend. But that's okay. You're sending me to the right direction, so that's fine. I'll follow you in a second. I have buildings to uncover. Though I'm pretty sure I'm just about done here, I'll be honest. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Hi. Do you want me to go through this door? Because I'm gonna oh. My friend, you found a helicopter. You're a good friend. Best friend, maybe even. Few are as friendly as you. And people should go to you to learn about friendship. Because if friendship brings me helicopters, I'll be your friend. Odor is chemical. Yum. Empty bottle. Also quite nice. And another box. Because let's be honest, these are the most fun part of the game. We need more of these. Millions more. Billions, perhaps even. What else? Parts box? Sure. Okay. Okay. We move forwards to where we need to be, or whatever. Yeah. Any cool things here inside the tall grass? Any more Kafka paintings? Why do you gotta make your paintings invisible is what I question, really, but that's just video games, I suppose. It would be too easy if things weren't all invisible. Unless you point your UV light flashlight thing at it, whatever light this is. The one that makes the enemies burn. It's quite a powerful flashlight, as it turns out. Do I need to... Ah, there I go. I'll find your Puzzly goops. What? That was totally in like the edge of the thing. Come on. Don't you steal these things from me, game. Don't you steal these things from me. Don't appreciate that at all. Quartz box. Alright, tell me about this
Do you
helicopter
think
you
you
found.
can fly this?
Once I repair it, but there's not enough voltage.
Hmm.
It needs a new battery, and some fuel.
Well, pretty close on
Here's
that
the
one at
battery.
least.
Good work. Now see if you can scrounge up some fuel.
Alright. Now where doth one find fuel? I'm honestly not too sure. But maybe our friend knows. Gabe. Was that Gabe? I'm not even sure anymore. I think that might have been Gabe, thinking about it. But let's just ask Gabe nonetheless. He seems to know what's going on. What?
Claire?
What?
Guess we're not alone out here.
I mean, we already fought someone to get that battery, and you know that. Quit being so redundant, guys. This is very unnecessary. Very unnecessary. Indeed. Oh, well, I'm gonna go inside here. Because for one, it has the thingy thing. And for two, I don't have it for two. Capacity +1, fire rate +2, damage +2. Does that include what's her face's things? I guess it does. Okay. Odorous chemical. What can I combine you with? I can make decoy bottle and decoy bottle. Coolio. Does that work the same with that one? Yeah. Alright. And then explodes after set. Oh, that actually sounds pretty good. I'll make a couple of these then. I'll make one. I'll pass one to you as well. Combine. A decoy bottle or exploding bottle? I'll just make a bunch of these because I have a bunch of empty bottles anyway. Might as well combine. Do I want to use one of my herbs for that? I don't think I do, really. It's a shame I don't no longer have those stingy things anymore. What are these things? Oh. Oh, look at that. I didn't even know that. I just saw the thing in the top right now. But yeah, apparently it tells you how to make things. That's pretty cool. And then there's this thing. Here you can change the layout of your weapons in the weapon slots. Which is kind of pointless because I'm using mouse and keyboard, but you know. I suppose I only have 2 weapons right now as well. Alright. Let's put some damage on that. Let's put some... I wonder how much this will affect it. I don't know. Oh, can I put an extra bullet in there now? Yeah. Coolio. We're so much stronger now. Thing is, we still need to find the fuel. And I don't even know where to begin to look, honestly. We've explored a fair portion of this town already. And there was that one part where, the enemy was being like, yo, don't steal my battery, friend. But we did steal it. Maybe it's nearby there. I don't know. Maybe not, though. Maybe it's just somewhere in an area where we've not been yet. Hang on. I got interrupted. But I did just notice the documents thing. And maybe this will... we haven't found a single document so far. So, yeah, good. That doesn't sound great. But it did sort of sound like fuel, though. I mean, you do need fuel for a chainsaw. So, theoretically... Oh. I mean, that works too, I guess. I mean... Oh, Pedro.
Don't scare me like that, kid. Look, check out what I found. If you see any weak walls, I bet I could drill through.
Coolio. This is called animation. Yeah.
See if there's anything we can use inside.
Thanks, man. I know we saw a couple walls which we needed to get through previously, so that works out. Come on. There you go. How about you? You gonna be a jerk about this? Is that how it's gonna be? Ah. Suspicious, but not immediately dangerous. Traveler's Diary. October 11th, 2008. So I found this little island in a dusty old book, and it's not listed on any maps or anything. So I thought, cool, a chance for adventure on an uncharted island. I'm so there. Chartering a helicopter to get there wasn't cheap, and as soon as we touched down, the locals seized the chopper and took me into custody. So not cool. And now I'm locked up in this dirty old room. These dudes are whacked. I can't explain how, but you know how you just look at someone and something's not right? Yeah, major bad vibes here. October 12th, 2008. So these dudes have been debating what to do with me. How about letting me go? I've been telling them over and over. I just came for the adventures. They're not listening. This is so not cool. October 19th, 2008. So apparently, these dudes can't wrap their heads around the idea that an outsider could find this place. Like, hello, it's the technology age. What can't a person find if they looked hard enough? But you know, I'm starting to feel like coming here wasn't such a good idea. December 10th, 2008. 2 goddamn months. And I'm still here. This is bullshit. Something bad is happening. I haven't seen anyone, and I can't see it, but I can hear animal-like growling. What the fuck? They haven't forgotten about me in here, right? Right? December 19th, 2008. No food. No water. Got some rainwater, it helps. No energy to even catch a rat. Not gonna last. December 26th, 2008. Water. 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 God, please. Water. And, you don't look so good anymore. You've seen better days. Coming to this island was a grave mistake. And it ended up being his downfall. But we did get his cool minigun thing. Submachine gun, not a minigun. Those are two very different things. And it's all Uzi-like and whatnot. Giving us more ammo. To fire at the enemies. Still though, the sounds that are very, very scary surround us. Literally all the time, because there's an enemy right there. Is that one of them hammer people? It is. That's really frustrating, actually. I don't suppose my friend could use his drill on that guy. That would be very lovely. Hello, friend. It would appear you have found me, but now I must end your life as you try to end mine. I'm very sorry, friend. You seem to be a little bit confused with how to reach this particular portion of land, and are now currently just walking back and forth over this small corner forever. I could probably melee you there, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. Let's hope this gun is as effective as it looks, because I need it to be right now. I'm guessing the back of your head is probably quite weakened, and that's probably your weak point, actually. Yeah, probably. This seems to work quite well as well, though. There you go. Just keep taking damage until you die. And I don't need to get close to you. This is how we deal with enemies around these parts. We just wait until they get lost and confused on a very small corner. And then, doom awaits them all. My dear friend Pedro, even though this door is quite sturdy, the rest of the building is not. Surely you can get rid of everything here. That would be cool. Yeah? No? Alright. Thanks, man, Pedro. Can you follow me around? Or are you just gonna stand there forever? Because I'm fine either way, really. But I would like some confirmation about that, I suppose. Now, I know that there was another drillable wall somewhere in these parts. The only downside is I don't fully remember where it was. I also seem to have gotten myself stuck on an accent, which is a little bit irritating. But let's see if we can...
Pedro can get through with that drill of his?
Yes.
Only one way to find out.
Pedro. Pedro. Please follow me now, Pedro.
We could use that drill of yours right now, if you don't mind doing a little demolishing.
No problema. Just point me in the right direction.
That's sort of what I had in mind. It would be cool if you followed me around with that big old drill of yours to begin with, because that would have been very convenient. Pedro. Pedro. What the? Oh, okay.
The place? Okay, stand back.
What's with the music? Oh, that's with the music. I guess. Oh boy.
They're back.
Oh no.
What? You gotta hold him up. Don't let him win.
This is not so good, is it? At least their weak points are quite visible now that I know what they look like. So I got that going for me. And I got a shotgun as well, I suppose, so there's that. What? How many of these guys are there? This is becoming quite a frustrating task to deal with when you're giving me these many people with rather large hammers all the time. What's up? Oh, I did not press the button, really, like at all. Whoop. How effective is that against that guy? I think he might be dead. Huh. Oh, that's pretty cool. I guess I probably should be investing in those not bleeding things, because this is actually quite frustrating. Because I can't really see what's going on at all ever. Well, I am bleeding a bit, as you may have noticed. I'll just spray myself a bit. But I wouldn't mind if the bleeding stopped a little bit, you know? There we go. Still got 2 bullets left at least.
Okay, we're in.
And this seems like a reasonable... Like, it seemed like a pretty reasonable use for my explodey potions, so that's good. Hey, yo. I need those. I'm gonna play as her for a while. I should probably also consider seeing if I still have any ammo for any of her guns in her inventory, which I indeed do. Or basically all of them. Combine. I'm gonna do that. I think I prefer that. Oh god, that was my last herb as well. But I do go into bleeding a lot more than I go into like near death. So I think this was an okay choice. And I just got a green herb anyway, so never mind. Everything's pretty okay right now. I still hear enemies though. Oh, a shotgun. Oh. 10 shells. Alright, yeah, sure. I mean, I guess I'll just reload everything then. Also, I think reloading the pistol might be faster if you, like, cancel the animation. I wonder if that works. Probably does. Alright. Now, suppose... Did I invest in that skill which let... What's up? I mean, you did make a lot of noise. Like, did I invest in that skill which lets Claire attack with her gun? Because I'm pretty sure I was planning on doing that. But I don't know if I had the skill points for that anymore. Oh well, fuel.
That's everything.
Yeah.
Let's bring it back to Gabe.
I don't remember where Gabe is.
I managed to trace the bracelet's transmissions.
Of course.
They're coming from the north. Someplace high up if I had to guess. Because we're getting full bars.
Yeah, no interference. Nice work, Pedro. Her location might be the key to getting off the island.
It might be that the radio tower has a signal booster that they're transferring the signal to. And then you wouldn't really need a very powerful thingy thing because you'd just be going through the radio tower, really. And then you could just be anywhere that would have clear vision of the radio tower. Probably. I don't know. I don't know how signals work, really. I'll be honest. I can still hear enemies sort of growling around all the time, but I don't know where they are. I'm just gonna ignore those sounds. Move on. Don't care about those guys anymore. I do like that it actually goes through the door without even pressing E if you just run at the door. That's kind of nice. Hey, Gaben.
That should be everything you need.
Good work, Redfield. Not that I'm surprised.
Thanks.
It's my turn to work some magic. Greasy, chopper repairing, voodoo magic.
I like how he thanks Redfield when it's Moira that gave her the thing.
Got to be kidding me.
No one cares about the rookies. Oh, that's actually not so good, I guess.
She's luring those things right toward us.
But that's not fair. What do we do?
Try to speed up the chopper repairs.
Oh.
Kill that goddamn siren.
Right, I figured we'd just defend until that sound stopped, but I guess that's not going to be a thing then, is it? Okay.
All right, we'll take care of it. It's coming from the bar. Please get that thing fixed.
Gotta close the gate. Can we please run? There we go. Don't mind me.
There's no shaking off the self, only consuming the self.
That's a nice little thing you just said there.
Then the switch could be inside. Let's check it out.
Claire? Why Claire? Why Claire? That doesn't make any sense. What? Why couldn't Moira do that? Whatever. Yeah, Moira's not actually capable of opening a small door. Real inconvenience.
It's all over.
Calm down, Pedro.
I mean, she's the one with the crowbar.
Why did it change color?
Oh, he's mutating. That's cool. He's red, I think. Yeah. Even though it...
Coming through the window.
Oh, that's not so great, I suppose.
Fight back and stop them.
There's also someone on the roof, probably. Oh, that's kind of sad. There we
Fucking
go.
chill out.
I mean, she has a point. I mean, I'm kind of liking more, a little bit more now that we have someone like this dude over here, Pedro, I believe, who is not being a very worthy member to the cause right now. He's being just very loud. I was hoping I could just jump through the window, but no. Not to be. That's okay, though. Alright, yeah, she is shooting the gun now, so that's cool. I don't think it's really doing that much, but still. That is still a couple extra bullets that are, like, working. At least she'll stay at a distance, you know. Like, there's a lot of upsides to this particular investment, and I'm quite happy that I decided to do that. Of course, they'll still just run at them. And there's that. Oh, nice job, Claire. Claire AI. There's just a skill which makes Claire's AI better, and why is that a skill? Why isn't that just unlocked immediately? Yes, if you buy the skill, then Claire's AI is actually not useless. It's quite good. Because I don't think she's actually consuming ammo right now either. She's firing the gun, but it's AI Claire, so it doesn't count for some reason. I guess because AI Sheva from Resident Evil 5 just shot all of her ammo, and you just have nothing left if you ever gave her ammo. People were always like so offended when I never gave Sheva ammo in that game as well, and then I was like, yeah, but you never actually have ammo either because she uses all of it, and they were like, no, that's not the case, but it is. It totally is. Yo, how is that okay? Oh my god, this place is such a mess. Can you please heal me? You know, I know people are always blame the healer for things in like MMOs, but I'm finding Moira not to be a very effective healer. I'll be honest. I don't like this very much either. Also, my pistol is like insta-killing these guys? What is going on here? I mean, I don't mind, I suppose. I mean, I did put a lot of damage upgrades on this thing, I guess, as well. But I didn't expect it to be that good. Also, I don't think a single enemy has dropped a single item in this game so far. I wonder if that's related to difficulty or not. Like, can you just pass? Oh, I guess he's gonna die in a second. Can I help him? Or what? Like, hold on? Okay. Cool stuff, man. I mean, that was kind of a redundant scene there, really. Please be dead. Oh, they're no longer insta-killing. No longer working. Insta-kill is no longer a thing. Maybe against some of these enemies. This guy got... Some of these guys got like the weak points on their head, I suppose, as well. Oh boy. Oh no. Why would you... Ah, God, he wouldn't do the shooting. That was very irritating. Oh my god, these guys are so very aggressive right now. Oh god. They do get like, some of them are just crazy aggressive sometimes. And it's quite a weird switch that happens at random seemingly. Oh, I got an achievement for something. I wouldn't mind if I had more herbs either. Oh, I guess he's not turning forever.
See how his bracelet changes to the color of fear.
Moira? Thanks. Oh yeah, thanks. There you go.
It means he's
I am so dead. I am so very dead. I am so very dead. Wow. I threw the bottle at his face and he didn't even care. He just kept running. He just did not give a damn about me throwing that exploding bottle at his face at all. It was just like, yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna keep charging. Cool stuff, dog, whatever. At least we're respawning over here, so it's fine. I'm guessing I have to shoot the eyeball on his arms, or legs, or everywhere, really. I wonder if this is just gonna be one... Moira, please! I don't... Can you, like, not do that right now? Oh, God. Are you... Oh, okay. I agree with you. I agree with we're not gonna beat that thing. I suppose this thing's still closed then. Oh, man. That is such an awkward inconvenience right now. And he's just saying drill over and over. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't think I can... Okay, no, I'm fine right now. But, yeah, my health being kind of low right now is sort of an inconvenience. I'll be honest. And also the fact that there's enemies literally everywhere right now. Some of which die. Others don't. But yeah, I don't really know what to do about this situation that I've got myself into because I can't heal myself. I have no more ammo pretty much. And there's enemies literally everywhere. Like what? Oh my god. What is this, dude? Alright, I know what to do now. I'm not even going to show the previous segments where I tried to do this. Because this is stupid with the amount of health I have right now. It's actually just frustrating. Because damaging him basically seems to do nothing. Like there doesn't seem to be any like upside to try and fight this guy. After a while stuff will just happen and then I just leave, I think maybe. I think that's what's going to happen at least. I'm actually not even 100% sure about that either. And my health is currently extremely low and there's really not much I can do about that right now, really. Like, my health is super low because I just took a lot of damage previously, and I'm not going to get healed from anything that we're doing. Like, checkpoints do not heal you at all. There's no herbs for as far as I can tell that I haven't picked up yet, so it's really just a matter of being lucky right now, which is fun. I enjoy such segments, and I just basically need to survive for a period of time. Which is quite tricky with the amount of health I have right now, because quite frankly everything, including just random dudes, are just insta-killing me. So, yeah, it's a bit of an issue. I have a shotgun with a lot of ammo, so that's kind of neat, I guess. But I basically just have to stay close to that ladder over there, which will, I think, get, yeah, there we go. With this cutscene, should get lowered, if that's the right ladder. And with some luck, I'm not going to die in a second to that enemy that's right in front of me. Oh, cool, I was running into a wall. Okay. So, yep. Hoping that this is fine. Hoping Moira doesn't need my assistance, really. That's kind of the thing that I'm doing right now.
Moira, this way, hurry!
I'm hoping this is the end of this sequence, because if it isn't, then I'm basically screwed. Because I will just basically need to redo the entire chapter. There we go. Moira, oh my god, please, you're just standing still on the ladder. Please. But yeah, I can't run. I need to just do some very specific things. It took me quite a while to realize what exactly I had to do. And I'm hoping that there's just going to be a checkpoint again in a second, because I die in a single hit right now. Are you kidding me? Why can I not do that? Okay. Cool. I didn't enjoy that sequence, but mostly because I just kept dying over and over.
Will it hold?
I hope so.
Oh, and now I'm healed. Oh, no, I'm not. The effect just went away for a second.
Wait, Neil. What about Gabe?
I know, but we can't risk staying here. Look, don't worry. He's ex-military. The man eats danger for breakfast and craps it out by dinner.
But he's infected you guys. We're probably going to fight him at some point. But that's fine. Because we've known him for like 3 seconds and has therefore become a very valuable asset to our team. At least Pedro was the one that got infected and not Gabe. I don't know why. Just don't really care about Pedro all that much. But there you go. Claire. Claire's the only one with hands. Claire's the only one that can push buttons in boxes. And Claire is the only one that can lift things. Although Moira's helping too, but that apparently doesn't count. Just one of those segments where you're arbitrarily Claire instead of Moira. Because, yeah. Alright, cool. So how's it going, dude? Fisher, I think your name was? You seem to have disappeared entirely from the face of the earth. So fair enough, I guess, in that regard. I mean, you are quite efficient in just instantly disappearing in that respect. Did he die, maybe? Maybe that's what happened? Huh. Yeah, that's quite odd, really, but alright.